Hi, we're going to do some more Go Math pages today. I really like the pages today. I think you'll like them too. We're going to use our Unifix cubes. If you want to get those cubes out, we can use those. Or you can just watch me, okay? I think it's fun to do it though. Do it yourself, right? All right, so let me go ahead and just get this page out of here. Remember all the black and white ones we can just toss and get rid of because it's exactly like the assignment we did yesterday. So we're going to do the 4 pages, the next 4 pages right here. Now, what we're going to do is on this page, we're going to use Unifix cubes to make 3. We're going to add Unifix cubes to make 3. On this page, we're going to make 4, and on this page, we're going to make 5. So with 2 colors, okay, so with 2 colors, I think I'll use green and orange. I want to make 3, okay? So, but make sure you use 2 colors. I could make it like this. That's one way, right? Okay, that's 2 green plus 1 orange. Now, I know I could make it like this. This would be 3 green plus 0 orange, but I want to use 2 colors. So just remember that, at least on this one. That's what they're doing. This is one way I could make it. Or maybe I want 2 orange. If I'm making 3 and I have 2 orange, then I'll have to take one of these green ones off, right? So those are the ways that we can make the number 3. I know we could use 3 orange, but remember what I said? Use 2 colors. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set those right down here. See what I'm doing? I'm going to set them, I'm going to get this nice and close, okay? And I'm going to trace 3 equals, we could have, here, I'm going to turn it around. Because the first way is 1 green plus 2 orange. Or I could turn it around. Another way to make 3 is 2 orange plus 1 green. I didn't even have to take them apart, did I? I could say 2 orange and 1 green, or I could say 1 green and 2 orange, okay? So I think I'm going to color that. I'm going to get my green and my orange, and I don't care which one you color. If you want to do 1 orange and 2 green, you can, or you can do 2 orange and 1 green. I'll go ahead and do 2 orange since I have it here. But I don't want you to do all orange. I don't want you to do all green. Why not? I told you to use 2 colors, right? Because we want to look at the 2 colors at all the different ways to make that number. Okay. And that's not it. That's not all. There's more ways to make 3, right? All right, let's do the page on the back. And let me put this off to the side. Okay, now we're going to make 4. There's different ways to make 4. How about let's use 2 other colors. Let's use yellow. Now I'm going to use blue and red. Okay, here's one way to make 4. Okay, I could make 3 red and 1 blue. I could do that. 3 red and 1 blue. And guess what? That's the very first one that they have. 3 plus 1. But there's other ways, right? What if I take one of those reds off and add another blue? I just made 4 another way, didn't I? This way is 2 reds and 2 blues. I'm going to set that right there and write those 2 numbers down. 2 reds and 2 blues. Okay. Or I could have, what if I just had 1 red? If I just want 1 red, then how many blues do I need? Because right now this is only 1, 2, 3. I would have to put another blue, right? 1 red, I'm going to write that down, plus 3 blue. Okay, those are the different ways that we can make the number 4 with the Unifix cubes using 2 different colors. Okay, we could also have all 4 red and 0 blue, or all 4 blue and 0 red. All right, so I'm gonna, the one I'm gonna set up here in color is this one. I don't care which one you do. You can color, you could have colored 3 plus 1, you could color 1 plus 3, but I'm gonna do 2 plus 2. 2 blue and 2 red. Let me get my red and my blue. Okay, now, like I said, if you want to get out your Unifix cubes and you can make your own ways, or you can just do exactly what I'm doing. All right, so choose one of the ways that you made 4 and color it in. Then I know which colors you were using, right? On this side, I used green and orange Unifix cubes. On this side, I use blue and red Unifix cubes. Okay, now I'm gonna do this page, the next page. This time we're gonna make 5. It's a little time consuming, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so this time let's make 5. Only 2 colors. I'm not gonna use green and orange. How about, we haven't used yellow yet. Let's use yellow and orange. Okay, and we're making 5. Okay, so let's say we start out with, let's start out with 4 orange. Here's one way. We've done this many times with the counters. You know how we used to put the counters in a cup and shake them, and then they would come out different ways? And this time we're doing kind of the same thing, but with Unifix cubes. Okay, we're making 5. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4 orange, so I just need 1 yellow. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put that down right here, right there, and then I'm gonna write that down. How did I make 5? I made 4 orange plus 1 yellow. Well, there's a couple of different ways. We could take one of those orange off and add another yellow. Let's make sure it's still 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we just did it a different way. I'm gonna set that down and write, I did 3 orange and 2 yellows. What if I take off another orange and add another yellow? Will it still be 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just made it a different way. This time we have 2 orange and 3 yellows. I'm gonna keep going with that. I'll take another orange one off and add another yellow. So these actually are all different ways. I'll lay that down here, and 5 equals 1 orange this time and 4 yellow. Okay, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think for the one I color, I'm gonna go back to this one. Whoops, I'll put another orange on there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take one of these yellows off. That's the one I'm gonna color. So I'm gonna color 2 orange and 3 yellow. Boys and girls, does yours need to be exactly like mine? No, if you wanna color 4 orange and 1 yellow, is that okay? Of course, as long as you counted correctly, right? Oops, let's see, where's my yellow? I know, remember my yellow is broken. Oh, I found it. See, it's broken, but it still works. Still works. I'm not gonna throw it away. There, see? So this is the one that I drew. I drew this one, 2 plus 3, 2 orange and 3 yellow, but you can color whatever one you want. Okay, let's see what they want us to do back here. Peyton and Ashley have 5 red apples. Hey, Peyton, you know what? They really are using your name in this. It's just that they're spelling it a little different. They spell it P-E-Y-T-O-N, and you spell your name with an A. Peyton and Ashley have 5 red apples. Peyton is holding 5 of the apples. How many is Ashley holding? Okay, so we're going to pretend that these are apples. And what they're doing is they're reading you a story problem, and you have to figure out the answer. So if we pretend that these are apples, and that says, Peyton and Ashley have 5 red apples. Okay, they must be sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Peyton is holding 5. That would be like, me and my husband have 5 red apples, and I have all 5 in my hand. Well, if I have all 5, how many does he have? He doesn't have any, because we're going to share these, but I have all 5 of them, or in a bowl or somewhere. So she's holding 5 apples. So how many is Ashley holding? She's not holding any, because Peyton has them all. All right, so here are the 5 plus 0. Now, these can be a little tricky, parents. So, usually we read them and we reread and we reword them sometimes a little bit to make a little bit more sense. And if I'm going to color those in, I'm going to color them all red, because they were all red apples. There are no green, no yellow. Maybe in this next story problem we can make some though. Let me read it first. I did not read ahead, so I'm not sure exactly what they want us to do down here on the bottom. All right, down here at the bottom, it says, color the cube train. Draw to show what you know about a number pair 2, 5. Okay, that's easy. And you know what? Instead of apples, I decided I'm gonna draw hearts, because hearts, we're gonna be using hearts all week for Valentine's Day. So draw a number pair to show 5. Okay, I'm going to draw hearts. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to make 3 of those hearts magenta, because I just love this pretty magenta color. So I'm going to trace over them. Magenta is like a hot pink, bright pink. All right, I have 5 hearts, 5 magenta hearts, and then I'm going to have 2 pink hearts. Now, if you want to do hearts, you don't have to color it like mine. Maybe you want 4 magenta and 1 pink. Maybe you want to use purple and pink or red and pink. Okay. Now, it says to draw to show what you know about a number paired to 5. Well, I also am going to write it. Here's my 5. 3 magenta plus 2 pink equals 5. And again, you don't have to have it exactly like mine, but that's an awesome number pair, making 5 using hearts. Okay, all right, that was a 10-minute lesson, so you guys can do your work, and we'll have more math tomorrow.